What's good? It's Stormy B Man, and I'm back with another Stormy B Man's Briefs. This time, the focus is on the super welterweight division, where a finalization of a possible potential unification match between Tszyu and Brian Mendoza. It can take place on October 15th in Sydney, Australia. Tszyu, who is 28, will defend the WBO Super Welterweight World title for the first time following the organization's decision to elevate him to full champion status as soon as Jermell Charlo is announced in the ring for his highly anticipated fight with Canelo Alvarez on September 30th. Should the WBC follow the WBO's lead and strip Charlo of the title, Mendoza would be elevated and the fight would become a world title unification bout. It is the third fight for Tszyu inside of 7 months, having knocked out former WBC world champion Tony Harrison in Sydney in March and world-rated Mexican Carlos Ocampo on the Gold Coast in July. Mendoza blasted out former unified champion Jason Rosario in November of last year, before he then brutally knocked out the previously unbeaten Sebastian Fundora to capture the WBC interim title at 154 pounds. This information comes from Boxing Scene. Link will be in the description. Goes on to say that the 29-year-old from Albuquerque, New Mexico, is the toughest opponent Tszyu has faced to date, who has shown both his devastating power and comfort in being the underdog when taking on the very best fighters in the division. The winner of the fight, October 15th, will seek an undisputed title fight against Jermell Charlo should he decide to return to the division following his fight on September 30th. Tszyu said, "I'm expecting a war. I'm expecting Mendoza to test me more than any other fighter. He has power in both hands and shown he thrives off being that underdog. So I doubt coming to Australia will bother him, but don't expect a single person to be cheering for him. This was the fight to be made and the only fight that had me pumped up. Styles make fights, and it has the potential to be a banger because we both go looking for the fight, have heavy hands, and chase those killer knockouts everyone loves to replay over and over and over again. The road to undisputed continues. It's just going to take a little longer, but trust me, the journey to get there will be way sweeter." See, what's sweet about Tszyu is being able to have everything in his hometown, in his backyard. And something tells me this is being set up for him simply because of who his dad was and the name. And let's not forget the complexion, which continues to drive a force in the sport of boxing. But as far as being undisputed, you will never really be the champ until you beat the man who is the champ. And right now, Canelo Alvarez has an opportunity to do that on September 30th. Even though it's not for the champ's belt, it'll be a fight contested for Canelo's titles. But what do you think? This is Stormy B Man, and I feel that the fight between Mendoza and Tszyu could definitely be a banger. We'll be tuning in. You can leave comments and let me know how you see the fight going. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know who you're taking in this fight at Super Welterweight. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.